Good morning, everyone. So today, Ivy and I are going to be sharing our skincare routine. I'm going to share an efficient and simple one that I like to do in the morning at nighttime, and Ivy is going to be sharing her self-care routine that she does in the morning and in the evening. The reason we want to make this video is obviously because Ivy has a lot of knowledge in skincare, but also we're also preaching for you guys to exercise, to eat whole food, plant-based, to manage your stress, to stay hydrated in order to have a vital life. But one of the big components that you need to take care of is also your skin, because it's a massive organ on your body. You excited?
Very excited.
Yeah, Ivy has a lot of knowledge. She used to be the VP for a skincare manufacturing company. So she used to work with chemists, run a team of chemists, so she knows a lot. All right, so we're actually gonna start with my skincare routine because it is a little bit more efficient. So for all the men listening, we'll go through this quickly because there's only 3 simple steps that I do every single morning. So the first thing is I'm going to wash my face. And I got this charcoal face wash here from a company called Lumin, which I got no affiliation with them. I've just tried multiple of them, and a lot of them left my skin feeling dry and really rough, and I do have more sensitive skin. So this is one that I found that was perfect. I wash my face after. It does still feel hydrated, and it doesn't feel so like itchy because it's so dry. So yeah, anything you gotta say about this charcoal? Because Ivy's my my personal advisor when it comes to skincare.
Charcoal, just for men especially, because they have 25% thicker skin than women, so it needs a little oomph. So that's what the charcoal is. It cleanses your skin, goes deep into your pores, make sure the oil and dirt gets basically out of there.
Yeah.
So it's a good cleanser.
The other thing is it might make your sink a little bit dirtier because of the charcoal, but you can easily just like rinse it off and it goes off. But yeah, that's been a really good one for me. That's step 1 every morning and every nighttime before I go to bed. And I jump to step number 2, which is an addition that I think most men don't have. They'd wash their face and kind of go to a moisturizer. So this is a multi-peptide and HA serum, so hyaluronic acid. You can see on the bottle here, just from the brand Ordinary that Ivy recommended for the brand. So why is this good to do after you wash your face for men?
So it's pretty simple, especially for men. You're not going to put like 5 products, right? So peptide and HA is combined. Peptide basically helps with the wrinkles and fine lines, and then the HA pulls water into your skin, so
more
it's
hydration.
more plumpy. Yeah, it's plump, hydrating, and basically just creates that, what is it?
Like that softness,
supple effect.
Yeah, so just for the men watching that are not new to this, so you're basically gonna grab a little bit of it. I just spread it across my forehead and over each cheek like this, just a little bit, and then just rub it into my skin. And you gotta let it dry at least 60 seconds because it does pull in that moisture. Your face will still feel wet for a little bit, so you gotta let it dry before you jump to the last step.
You want it to be absorbed in your skin for about 60 seconds.
Yeah, so that's why I look so great with this guy here.
You do.
All right, so the last and final step, again, my skincare routine in the morning takes me 2 to 3 minutes tops to do this. I think it takes me longer to dry my face after I wash my face than to do the whole skincare routine. So the last step is gonna be some moisturizer. So I have 2 bottles here. So in the morning, I'm gonna use this one, the CeraVe moisturizer, because it has SPF in it, because obviously we're gonna be stepping into the sun and I wanna protect my skin because it can be one of the most damaging things to your skin. And then at nighttime, I just simply got the CeraVe one for the nighttime. They both have ceramides, niacinamides, and hyaluronic acid. Why are those important to have?
Those are like your hydrating, plumping, and targeting wrinkles and fine lines.
Yeah. So again, very simple. Morning this one, nighttime this one. And that is my skincare routine. So for me, it's more about, obviously, I exercise, I eat whole food, plant-based, trying to manage my stress, sleep well, trying to take care of myself. So skincare is also a big component of that, but I didn't want it to take 20, 30 minutes in the morning because I got a company to run, I got workouts to do, I got other things to do. So now we're gonna transition to the slower ritual of skincare for the ladies that are gonna be listening. But for Ivy, it's more about self-care and ritual versus kind of just rushing through it. So maybe some of the ladies will like my skincare routine, but Ivy has incredible skin. We're not gonna reveal her age yet, but we will later on once we launch our own skincare next year. So Ivy, your turn to share your knowledge. Like I said, Ivy is a boss. She used to be the VP for a skincare company, so she has a lot of knowledge. So you guys should definitely listen to what she has to say right now.
All right, so let's get into my morning and night skincare routine. So for starters, I'll start with the morning. I am not wearing any makeup, so I can show you guys the application and how the process works. Let's go. So I usually do a 4 to 5 steps to keep it simple. But in the morning, I use this guy. Can you guys see it? It's actually a very gentle cream cleanser. So I use a cream cleanser, there's a lot of types, but I prefer this one because I have very sensitive skin and I don't need much in the morning, so something like this is perfect. So very creamy. I use about like, how do they say, a quarter. And then this is morning. And if you guys want to elevate, I buy these little sponges. Once you wet them, I found this out when I did my facials one time and it's great. So you just like basically wipe, less messy. All right, so you pat your skin dry just like that. Make sure it doesn't strip your skin and you're very gentle with it. Now my next step is a toner and I choose the Ordinary brand right here. And this is actually a fermented one. It signals skin renewal and also it's a milky toner. It's just the consistency, it's milky. If you guys see that. Very milky. It's not usually like the clear one, but it's extra hydrating. What the toner does after washing is basically balancing your skin's pH because you've stripped it from washing it, right? So that's what you do. You can do this with a cotton pad or you can copy what I'm doing. So I just pat over and you get more products on your skin versus on the cotton. It'll get absorbed more in the cotton. So I hate doing that because I want it to last longer when I buy products. So again, put it on your neck, face, and then sit on it for about 60 seconds. Let it absorb. Step number 4. Moisturizer. I use one daytime and I use one for nighttime. Difference is my daytime is usually very light and easily absorbed into the skin just because you're going out, you don't want to be like super sticky face, right? Nighttime, thicker. You have more time to absorb it because you're just relaxing at night. So let's start with the day. This is from the Ordinary. It's a natural Moisturizing Factors plus Beta Glucan. This is very light. I love it, and I'll show you guys the consistency. It's clear gel, no smell, which I love. Basically get a quarter size. You can put it on your hand first or directly into your skin. So dab, dab, dab. Again, as long as you're getting everything, right? Your neck. Don't neglect the neck. And then just spread it around. How's my skin looking, Maxime?
Beautiful.
This is what he witnessed every single day. But to be fair, it takes about 60 seconds for each step. So it's a 5-6 minute routine, which is not bad, right? This is part of your self-care. Okay, there you go. So I might have put a little too much. Usually it's a lot less. Or you're gonna let it dry, and then we're going into our very last step. And again, at nighttime, the same thing. It's just thicker consistency. I can show you guys this if you like. So this is the one that I use for nighttime. You can tell I've used this a lot. See, it's a lot thicker. It's not a clear gel. And for the sake of showing you guys how it goes into the skin, I'm just gonna put this. But remember, I already have another moisturizer, so usually it's not this thick. It feels thicker. Okay, now you have like white stuff all over you. Make sure you wipe those. So that's night. Okay, now I'm very moisturized. You can put that on your hands, ladies, and your neck. Maxime is signaling I have white thing all over my face. So here we go. Is it good? Oh my God, I feel so moisturized right now. But now it feels really good. Let it sit for another 60 seconds. So for nighttime, that would be the end of it. Okay, you guys are done. Moisturizer, go to sleep, get your 8-hour rest. For daytime, we're going to add one more. Okay, our third step is our serum. So this is our third step. Again, morning and night routine, I use it. It's the HA serum. Now, Maxime has the peptide and HA combined. I just choose to do the higher percentage for HA, which is, it's a higher concentrate. This, I believe, is like 2%, which is pretty good for products. So again, this is a squeezy tube bottle. Apply directly to your skin. I just do one here, one on the cheek, nose, chin, and then on your neck. Then rub, just spread that, make sure your whole face is getting the HA serum. Again, it pulls water into your skin, so it makes it more plump and hydrated. It feels good. This is so relaxing. You give yourself a massage, and it's literally self-care. Just like that moment of silence and taking care of yourself. Little things. Okay, wait 60 seconds before our next step. All right, last step, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ordinary SPF Serum. Okay, so it protects from both UVB and UVA, right? And also it has a 45 sunscreen factor on it, which is great. 30 and above is great for facial sunscreen. Now, I like the way this locks too, because it's not a cap, you just twisty. So good to travel with. I'm gonna show you guys consistency. It's a serum, not a lotion, so it's lighter. And I believe this actually has, that's it, sorry. I was thinking has some of this sunscreen has HA serum added to it now for extra hydration. You can get those too, but I'm just using a SPF 45. Just make sure you're getting everything around your eye, because that's where we get most of our wrinkles. Then your neck. So around the eye area is the thinnest of the skin that we have around our body. So make sure you give it a little more love. Okay, so wow, I'm very moisturized. Okay, so it looks like this normally. Trust me, wait 60 seconds, and if you have, you want to get dressed and get ready, that would be perfect. And then once it dries out, you can put your makeup on if you wear foundation or BB cream or whatever it is that you're using. Or if you want to just keep it natural, I use a little concealer around the eye area where it's like, discolor and just little stuff. But if you have great skin, you don't need a lot of makeup because it speaks for itself. And that's the beauty of having a good basic skincare routine. If anything, ladies and gentlemen, keep your cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Those three are your basic steps.
All right, guys, so there you have it. My skincare routine and IV skincare routine. Again, something that you can easily implement for yourself. We will make sure to list all the products down below in the description so you can go and check it out for yourself. Also, for those of you that are looking to just increase the vitality in your life, skincare is very important, but there's other factors that would make a tremendous difference. One of them would be to exercise so you can sweat out those toxins from your body. It would be to eat plant-based whole foods to make sure you can clean out your system and eat clean food to ensure that you have clean skin. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. It's one thing to put hydration-based products on your face, but if you're not drinking water, it's not going to be able to recover from that. You need to make sure you get proper stress management, proper sleep. So if you're looking to increase your vitality, if you're looking to improve your body composition, this is what we do. We are some of the best in the world at coaching people to improve their body composition in a holistic manner so they can level up their life and enjoy the later years in their life while also adding more years to their life. So if you're interested in that, there's a link down below where you can book your free consultation call with our coaching team. You might have a chance to talk to Ivy as well on that call, and we'd love to serve you on your journey. But besides that, we hope you enjoyed this skincare video. This is something new that we've never really done before. So if you guys want more of these lifestyle things versus cooking or workouts, please let us know in the comments section below. Any last words like that?
No, I mean, you're looking glowy and perfect skin. So it works, you guys. You got to try it.
So does IV skin, but you guys already know that with the amount of close-ups I did on this video. So we appreciate you all. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you get notified when new video comes out, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.